Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We're gonna get into this. Hey, Mary R. We got a fish by any other name. How you doing? If this is Foodie Beauty cooking chicken soup for Nader, this is one of my favorite moments in foodie history working. But we'll keep this on in the background. It is Jesus Peas. What's up? Deb W. Bourgeois B. Doriel Janine. Sasha, what's up? Anybody holding me hostage? Only thing holding me hostage is work, cause I gotta work, then work. I got responsibilities. I can't slack and whatnot. And that's about it. Hey, mouse toes, pause and pose. Ami, what's up? Belize and Mimi, Kelly Wade, Batty Wings, what's up? Susan D. The song, as somebody told you, Beaker, hey Beaker, what's up? Is Stay by Andrew Apple Pie. Vanessa, welcome. Celebrity Juicer, how you doing? Ami. So let's get into this, people. You guys know what this is. This is the epic Natty Daddy. The Nadster was sick. A lot of people at this point was speculating, why is he always sick? And people were figuring it out is because, of course, he's on the powder, and he's in and out of sick. So we're accustomed to the Nads being sick here and there and everywhere, as if it's a cycle. Now we're seeing Dee Dee wasting away. Unfortunately, she's gotten it herself, where she's consistently wasting away. So we shall see what happens with all of this. Well, I'm here. You loving these retro reacts? Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna get into it. This is gonna be in two parts. We'll do the first part now, and the second part another time. So let me share my screen, and I will start. Remember, this is back January the 10th, 2022. Cooking for a sick friend is what she called this. And this was after she went grocery shopping. So she went grocery shopping. People were speculating at this point in time. This was 2 weeks, almost. Yeah, this was 2 weeks, nearly exactly. Or is it exactly? It was in and around 2 weeks after CPAP Rescue. Remember, CPAP Rescue was after Christmas 2021. And January the 10th, she went out, she bought some food, she went grocery shopping, then all of a sudden she showed up at the trap house. So Dee Dee had left back to Montreal because, of course, she had work and responsibilities that she had to do. And Foodie Beauty decided to invite herself over to the trap house in Gatineau and cook for sick Natty Daddy. So there's your timeline. All right, here we go. I missed how Nads came about. Can you please take us back from the beginning? Nads came about late April 2021. And they met on a dating site. She went over to his house, did some seriously hardcore substances, came on to gloat about it. And people are like, no, you don't do that stuff because you could easily unalive yourself. She didn't really take that too kindly, that her audience didn't like that she was partaking in substances. And that was it. That was the start. Like, was it the first night they did substances? I'm pretty sure. Then the second night again. Hey, Miss Mally, I should say, rather. And that's history. So this all started nearly 2 years ago. In about another week and a half, it's gonna be two 2 years that she's known Nader El Shami. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Or just raging every single day. All right, so we're gonna get into this. Remember, once again, January. This is January the 10th, 2022. Time flies. Let's go. Have you got your hat on? I do not, but I have one on standby. Who's gonna blow whose socks off? Hey Key, what's up? So I guess those are the groceries she had bought. We at the trap house.
That's where it is.
Nads and Didi are considered common law married now. They are. That's how the law works. They've been cohabitating for quite some time. So the various laws have come into effect.
If it's love, if it really is.
OMG, she's singing song. Oh yes it is. Oh baby.
So,
Is it love?
in the
Really?
pot we have
Oh yes it is. Who sings that song again?
boiling. This is the chicken body and the vegetables.
Do you guys remember who sings that song?
That's a wok of oil for deep frying some tasty pita and things of that nature.
Wasn't it called It's In His Kiss, right? Is that the song, In His Kiss? Am I getting that wrong? Sup, Edna? What's up? How you doing?
So, a rabbit? Because I'm a bunny boiler.
Yes. She's got the glitter on, of course.
Hey, Ashley Spaghettini. It's just for you.
Remember the days of the Gat No Glitter.
I got some fresh celery because I just used the last of it for my stomach. These were on sale, less than $3. And they're tastier than the round ones.
Hey, Amy Judy, what's up? Welcome.
This is dry apricot paste. He makes a really good apricot pudding with this. Really
It is in his eyes. Thank you, Strawberry Shortcake. Appreciate it. That's the song.
And a bag of potatoes. Which can go in here.
You know what's in Nad's eyes when they go black? Remember that? Remember when people were saying when his eyes go black? Black eyes.
That's it.
What did Mousto say?
Cucumber. And
hey, calm down in the chat. Hey, Rattle, what's up? We doing a throwback, January the 10th, 2022. It was cold outside and hot as hell in Nader's pants.
If I stand up, yeah. My, what a pretty English cucumber you have. Triggered, Andy? No.
What?
Don't say that. Monica, I seem happy when I go.
Yeah, she did buy him a lot of groceries, but she was also eating the baba ganoush.
Nader with the bell and you coming in with your not eating salad.
Mac Chubby, Mac Boost. Mac Chubby
Share
Maxus.
sick people anyway. And you will. I look like her too, don't I? Laura, I said cucumber.
Yes.
Back and freshly lotioned up.
Yeah, this was the chicken soup one with the full onion in there. Is this the infamous deadly soup? It is, Daisy. Because she didn't care.
We're glad to hear. Chantal Uber guy is giving signals. Ooh. Somewhat Steph. Wake up, Nader. No, I'm not going to wake him up right now. Wait till the food's done. Grace Kelly. How long does the carcass have to boil for? Does anyone know?
Shouldn't she know that?
Faith, you can't hear me?
Her male pattern
Born to
baldness
bees? Can you guys hear me or what?
is sexy as F here. I guess so.
Okay.
It is kind of weird, pause and pose. But that's how it works. That's how it goes. Soup recipe was scary. It was.
What? Core TV. You hear me, Krista? Okay.
And what's even scarier, a few days after this, she had cut her hair off at nighttime. Then in the early morning, she shaved it all off.
Tam Joe. Oh, I'm mumbling.
That wasn't so far from now that we're watching.
Lord Fart Quad.
She had blocked you about a year before this.
Oh my god, I am Lord Fart Quad, yes.
Yeah, Eggy Toast, you and Oranges Poranges and Purple Glitter were actually gone about the same time.
I had an edible too, so I'm kind of like, it's just kicking in now.
She wasn't really his girl for long.
I want to put my hair up.
For like a week. Aw, Batwing, so cute. I love the way you put this. Daisy players like she broke into his house while he was sick in bed, then tried to give him food poisoning. Yeah, remember, people, let's back up for a second. At this point in time, we did not know if how she got into the house. A lot of people are like she broke in. Some people were like she has a key. Other people are like no, he just left the door open, or somebody left the door open, or somebody just let her in. Was Rat Guy around then? I'm not sure if Rat Guy was around at this point because remember, Rat Guy gave Nader a shiner, and not the type he likes. Usually he likes the shiner on his knob, but Rat Guy gave him another one, another kind. So I can't remember if Rat Guy was still cool with Nads at this moment in time, but somehow she got in. He was sick upstairs in bed, and then she decided to make soup, and it was like the worst, most infamous soup ever.
Will all my hair fit in this one bobby pin? If it does, I need help. ASAP.
Right? Yeah, he had no idea.
I think it will. It was suffocating. You friggin' geezer.
Yeah, celebrity juicer. This was the stream.
So, do you think it's ready? A weed or edible emoji. I totally do. Isn't what? Meredith, cannabis is non-toxic. Can you not learn something? Lisbeth, my breathing machine? It's around.
Sure.
4 hours.
Sure it is.
I sat with my soup for about 3 to 4 hours.
You're welcome, Irma.
Oh, I ain't got no 3 to 4 hours. You have no hair. Well, sir, you know what? It is a lot thinner than it was.
I
Oh no,
wonder.
it's ready. Goodbye.
I wonder what happened to Rat Guy.
Those are expensive scales. I'm not getting one. They're not worth the money. If they were cheap, I would get one. Mine talks, but it doesn't talk like that.
Oh yes, the talking scale. Oh, remember, we know what Rat Guy looks like. We definitely remember when he got caught like a deer in the headlights when they had the camera towards the door. Hey, LV Raider girl, what's up? Thank
Whatever.
you, Tiger Talks.
Yeah, Spurs. He's not feeling too well, so he's sleeping.
Yes, this was after the CPAP rescue. CPAP rescue was after Christmas 2021. This was January the 10th, 2022. So about 2 weeks after CPAP rescue,
You know what I might watch later?
they got back together.
Yeah, Eyes Wide Shut.
And people are like, did he drink the soup or not? And she was like, yeah, he drank the soup. And other people are like, no, he didn't. Nads actually came on and said that he didn't drink the soup.
You ever watch that?
You guys remember
It's a good
that?
movie. Canadian tier, please.
What a waste of money.
Welcome, Ready Set Peas.
Yeah, I
I
was
need some
wondering that.
vitamin E for my friggin' saggy fat.
How did he not hear her? How?
Embarrass myself and mumble. Meredith just means it's dank shit.
He looks a lot younger. Also, there were accusations of Rat Guy and Nads taking liberties with stuff. How should I put this? They were taking liberties with that king size mattress on the floor. Ménage à trois.
Yum. No, I didn't watch the Beezer Awards yet. But you know what? I think I will. It might make me smile.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Beezer Awards. Who did that again? Wasn't that Damn It Danny? She was supposed to host the Beezer Awards. She didn't. So Damn It Danny had to do the Beezer Awards in her place. Wow, that was that long ago? Holy crap. Man. Can you imagine? That's like 15 months ago.
Okay, Uber Eats guy.
You guys
Did you
remember
like when I
that?
flashed you the other day? I'm kidding. Oh, come on. So let me do freeze fat. Freeze fat? Oh. Do you think it would help my arm, Sandra, or not really? I think it needs surgery at this point. It's very weak, but you know what? They can always find my vein now. I'm like bragging about that because, well, it's not a pain in the ass anymore to get fucking blood work. Just like instantly put the needle in, and I'm like, yes,
True
yes.
Daisy. Do you guys think Rat Guy actually was in on the sexy time? Maybe I should put this to a vote. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Actually, I want people to look back and put this
Tell me.
to a vote. What do you guys think? Was Rat Guy involved in anything with them? Because remember, at this point in time, there was talk about the poppers. There was talk about yeah, yeah, she did. Didn't she put mint in the soup? She did. She did put mint in the soup. Okay, hey Charlie's mom. All right, let's vote.
They used to have to go in my foot and stuff, or put it here in my bicep. This is not good. Arm in the freezer. Fatal attraction. No, it's not like that. I'm going to be taking out all of my ideations in a novel I'm going to be writing. What do you think? I think the world needs a stupider Anne Rice wannabe,
Really?
and I could be that person. I probably can't even write for Harlequin. You know, Stephen King Misery. What is the best Stephen King book you read? I think for me it was The Talisman and The
Oh, that
Shining.
was
There's so
pretty
many
good.
good ones.
Talisman.
Yeah, it was good too.
This was
It's been so long
January.
though for that one since I've read it. Everything's Eventual is one of my favorite. It's like all short stories. Thinner. I never read Thinner. Stand, yeah, of course. Uh, I have to read the Dark Tower series. Cujo. Please don't make a novel you can't even do videos. Well, they're two very different forms of expression. Anyway, whatever. It's something to work on here and there. Misery was good, yeah. Kathy Bates is such a good actress. She was also in Dolores Claiborne, and so is Jennifer Jason Lee, who was also in. Jennifer Jason Lee is like fucking hot. Like, I would do her. She has nice boobs.
Who?
Sorry, that's like. Is that wrong for me to say? Sorry. She is very good looking woman.
Did you miss the voting? No. I just put it out right now. You're welcome. Thanks, pause and pose. Appreciate it. It's an old thumbnail, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how she's so nonchalant. Wasn't people asking her how the hell did she get in? Because based on the CPAP rescue, it felt as if they were never gonna talk to each other again. Because the fighting continued viciously and furiously into early January 2022. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she is at the trap. And people are like, how the hell did she get in? I thought they were never gonna speak to each other the way how they were going on online, because remember they were both going live at the same time. So at this point in time, I actually had to double snipe, and it was a double sniping event every single day. Hey Nicole.
Kathy Bates. Huh?
Batty Wing says probably the only thing he could reliably find on a regular basis. You mean rat guy's booty hole or something else on a regular basis?
Really, Lizzie?
No, I'm not even hating. I mean, if rat guy and Nads wants to do their thing, then they can do their thing. I'm not hating. Do your thing on that king size mattress. I wonder whatever happened to that mattress. Was it reused somewhere else? She paid to get back in, says Belize and Mimi. I wonder how much.
Mr. Mercedes, I haven't watched it.
Oh, yes, the Mr. Mercedes talk.
You should watch Gerald's Game on Netflix. It's based on a Stephen King. It's really good. I don't know. I liked it. It was fucking creepy.
It was swelled beyond belief, Monty. It was
All right,
burned.
I think I'm going to strain this broth.
What do you mean by this? It was swelled beyond belief. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Rat Guy's booty hole or Nan's booty hole? Are you talking about truffle butter? When you say it was swelled beyond belief, it better be swelled beyond belief. Else, that don't mean you. Hey, listen, if somebody's booty hole ain't soiled beyond belief, you ain't doing it right. Oh, okay. You're talking about the mattress. Okay, never mind.
Into a big bowl and then put it back in. Cook the vegetables in it and the pasta, and then at the end I add the chicken already because I don't want the chicken to absorb. It's already cooked, so I don't want it to absorb water and become all stringy. And my gas lighter. Mm. Oh man, I want to watch Eyes
Hey,
Wide Shut.
you guys should already know what truffle butter is by by this time. We've been talking about truffle butter for like forever. All right, vote now.
I
Nad's
like the
moved.
colors of fruits and vegetables. It makes me
Nad's moved up to the purple mattress. Moving on up to the east side. No, it's more like moving on up to the sheen side. He's finally got a snort of that. I don't know. Instead of piece of the pie, you should say like snort of the powder. Beans don't burn in the kitchen. No, more like the thing. It's like the beans do burn in the kitchen. On the ground. Up the
want to eat
hill.
them.
Am I
You're right.
drunk?
Beige is not appealing.
No, I'm singing the theme song of the Jeffersons. Okay, rat
That
guy with
smells
oil,
really nice.
coconut oil.
Okay. I'll show you what I'm gonna do.
Wow,
Poopa poopa.
Missy Fupa fly, super Fupa
I'm gonna
fly.
take this lid off.
I need to drop a new beat. I do. Who uses rotisserie chicken to make soup? Foodie Beauty does. All right,
I'm gonna
let's.
grab
Most of your vote in all of the above, huh?
this bowl. Hi guys. And a colander.
She was skinny there? Really?
Ow, it's hot. I need the gloves. I'm gonna use these gloves.
Of course, Tiger Talks. I'm gonna have to remix Seasons Change. In time, I will. I'm working on other things right now, so I can't get around to remixing something, but in time, I
Just
will for
straighten all the
sure.
pieces out.
She used to have better mobility than now. Yep. She's my trap queen, mama. 17. Oh, no, okay, I gotta sing that trap queen song now. Wasn't it like 1738, something like that? How does it go? Remy Boys, 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. See your pretty ass soon as it came through the door. All right, we're gonna remix this. We have to. But it's more like
Smaller one.
Fupa Boys. Instead of Remy Boys, it's Fupa Boys. And instead of 1738, we'll be like 400 pounds. Yeah.
I'm gonna strain it in there. I'm gonna put the heat back on.
What is she draining? What do
Oh,
you
that's flavor sound, baby.
What do you
Oh
think?
yeah.
What do you think she's
Oh
draining?
yeah.
She's draining the meat. Something she hasn't done with the hubs. It's scary how
So
she
what
took
we
on.
have here
Mm-hmm.
is some beautiful
Meat.
broth. I'll show you in a
Meat.
minute here.
All right, so she kept the broth. She says, "What is she doing?"
That
Look,
smells like garlic. Holy crap. That smells like it has a lot of garlic. Actually, like a lot. So all the chicken
mm-hmm.
here is draining. That.
Maybe Tiger. All right, trap house cooking. Are we ever gonna see this plaid pants ever again? I don't think so.
Hi.
Golfing trousers, I guess.
Check it out.
Yeah, we see
Look at
it.
this broth.
Oh, beautiful.
That's a quick chicken broth. So now I'm gonna add the vegetable. Ow. Maybe not this way is not a good idea. Because everything is popping everywhere.
I wonder if we'll ever see her again without a hijab. Um, uh, I think so. I think so, Rado. I'm not even. You know what? A lot of people are saying that her relationship might not last.
Oh, okay. I'm making a mess.
All right, I should end this vote. I'll end it right now. So I asked, what happened to Rat Guy? And most of you are saying that Rat Guy used, of course, coconut oil and peppers on Nads at 19%. Rat Guy left after breakup with Nads at 17%. Rat Guy had a threesome with Nads and FB at 12%. And all of the above for 50% of you. Number of people voting, 56. Nads loved those. I'm sure he did Texas toast. He loved a lot of things. You missed the trap? Really? What was so good about the trap?
Tomato fell in the oil.
Name some good things about the trap house. How will she get home? Very carefully. Can you imagine? Can you imagine saying this, that the trap house kitchen is way nicer than our box in Kuwait? And that's actually factually correct. It's more spacious, has a full stove, it has a nice sink, it has ventilation, it has cupboards. It is. Mary Higgs says, why did he move from the trap? Because he was gonna get into a really nice condo in Lachine area of Montreal, Quebec. So why wouldn't he? Yeah, it has windows. It is nicer. I never would have thought I'd ever actually say this, but the trapped house kitchen is nicer than where she's at right now.
I'm going to add some pasta.
True, Daisy. The trap was clean as well. Nad's created culinary disasters there, he did. Hey, Miyoko Yuki, what's up? Welcome. How you doing? No wires hanging. True.
I need the Ziploc for that. And I will sweep the floor after. So, I'm just putting this stuff away, guys.
The chair folding was awesome. You mean when he fell and almost smashed himself when he fell off the chair? Yeah.
All right.
Yes, the infamous washer and dryer in the basement of the trap house. Remember the face? The sun face, smiley sun face. Remember the glory hole at the base of the trap house? You guys remember that as well? At the base of where the washer and dryer is. Yikes.
All right. I'm going to add bouillon.
Yes, the infamous glory hole. I mean, if that's what Rat Guy and Nads wants to do when the washer and dryer is going boop 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 boop, boop, then that's fine by me. What is a glory hole? It's a hole that has a lot of glory. You want to see the glory hole?
Two of them.
We'd have to go to the video where she goes to the basement to wash her clothes. The basement wasn't that sketchy. Can you
That's
imagine
still good.
what kind of escapades was happening? Whatever green peen was being pushed through that hole, and whoever was on the other side had to indulge.
Okay.
This is a need to know lure.
We have some fresh peanuts. The baked paste can go over here.
Trap house glory hole.
So I'm also gonna add some black pepper. Lots.
What is a
I love
glory
black
hole?
pepper.
I told you. A hole that has a lot of glory.
A little bit of cardamom. Like a little. No. Couple bay leaves.
Yeah, if you missed the trap house error, you missed it.
I'll just tell you about that in a minute.
Yeah, Google it.
Sriracha.
I love mouse toes is like really rot. It sticks through the hole to someone on the other side to work on. They never see each other. it puts it puts the peen in the glory hole. You know, like it puts the lotion on the skin. It puts the peen in the glory hole.
We're gonna
Instead of Buffalo Bill, it's it's Lasheen Nads instead of Buffalo Bill with like the lipstick and him with like the nipple piercing and he's dancing around to the song. It's like that's Buffalo Bill, but instead it's like Lasheen Nads is like it puts the peen in the glory hole. And then Rat Guy doesn't do it, then Lasheen Nads is like it puts the peen in the glory hole. The pecan pie incident. Oh, don't remind me. Do we need to go over that again?
and we're gonna let that cook. Oh yes, we are. In the meantime, and we still have to add the chicken and the lime juice and a little bit of cilantro at the end.
Hey, Ziggy. Nader exhibits those dance moves from that scene in Silence he does. Or you oh, Sasha, were you around for the trap? Because you didn't see him dancing in his room and he even like bent backwards and everything. You didn't see that. That was holy crap, that was actually also 2021. Time flies.
Put this here.
It is way too hot outside. Nads dances like Egyptian men and he's quite good.
With zombie. That's okay. I love Amberlin. Yeah, this is my favorite herb, cilantro, right now. So cilantro, mint. I'm not a huge fan of parsley. I do like parsley a lot.
All right, stop. We're gonna go to Glucose Gorgeous, and we're gonna put on Nad's dancing at the trap house. We need an intermission. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna put it up. Here we go. All right. Hey, sexy. Wow. Look at that. Yeah. He's got his ring light. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. And we got who was that again? Oh boy. Here we go. This is too much. Mmm. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Those hips don't lie. Yeah, he's got the hips, belly dance moves, and everything. Yeah, who was that again? That was that lady that was like this lady. What was her name again? And then she disappeared from the internet because she sent those videos to Nads and she got outed by Foodie. Yeah, the eyebrow lady, but what was her name again? I'm gonna have to like go through my library. Monty wishes it was Salah. Do I? Yeah, Debbie. Yes, Debbie T. Thank you, Irma. It was Debbie T. It was Debbie T. She was sending these like dancing videos to him and saying how he was toxic, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm toxic too." Yeah, this was a different Debbie. This was Debbie T. Lots of Debbies around there. Then she literally just disappeared from the internet after that. But here we go. This is Nad's dancing in his room while Didi was filming him. Okay. He's dancing his Nad's in Hot Girl Summer. It's gonna be a Hot Girl Summer 2023. How should I say Hot Nads Summer 2023. Hot Nad Summer. Hot Nad Summer. Alright, let's get back.
Because I like tabbouleh, but I prefer cilantro, so you can use whatever herbs you want in your soup, you know. Add olives. No. Chantel's porch burger. You're so funny. So I have this chicken, rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna add it to the bowls at the end.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I like bugs. You can totally make fan out of BBJ and Sam, and I would love it. Cilantro and parsley are similar.
Where the hell was Naz getting all these ladies like Debbie T? Then we got Bally Chicken. We had Jennifer Corvina. We had Pretty Genius. It's like holy crap. Rumor has it. So what does that say about Nads, Billy's and Mimi?
Very truly, you should be with
He's a
him,
stud.
'cause he seems like good for you, and he makes you feel like you should. By the way, this is chamomile. Look at the little flowers. This chamomile is really good for you steam it. I use it a big metal bowl or something. Yeah. Should I show the
Very,
lashes?
very mind blowing, most toes.
He makes you feel like you should. Nah.
She was in love, everybody.
These are the ones I got, by the way. Airshine Magnetic.
Wasn't he banging Rat Guy? Destiny and Dana's wedding gift. We've already been over this, and yes, he was.
Porch burger.
But then him and Rat Guy broke up. He had a shiner. We were wondering where he got the shiner from. He said it wasn't a shiner, but we figured it was a shiner. Then that was the same time that when the front door glass broke. And what we figured out over time was that Rat Guy and him got into a fight, and Rat Guy gave him a shiner in the face, and then Rat Guy was gone. It goes down in the DMs.
I'll
It
try to
going
put them
down.
on.
It's going down in the DMs. Now,
Mm-hmm.
why would you be cooking food and putting on magnetic eyelashes? That don't make no sense.
For you is true.
Hey, Lucy, what's up?
Do you ever find yourself going down a rabbit hole? I started watching videos. I don't know why. I think it was about Candyman. I started researching Cabrini Green, and then I started researching like toughest neighborhoods. And there's videos of people driving through like tough neighborhoods and things. So I was like addicted to those videos.
I mean, like Charlie Bow. Didn't she actually talk about Charlie Bow just recently, like a few days ago? Plot twist:
Okay,
Rat
here we
Guy is
go.
Murad. No, he's not. We've seen what Rat Guy looks like. He looks like the typical French Canadian guy. And if you've been to Quebec frequently, you live in Quebec or you're from Quebec, you're Quebecois by descent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like there is a look to like the typical Quebecois. Hey, Mrs. J,
What is that?
or should I say like Harley Quinn? Hey, Mrs. J, can she fit in a rabbit hole?
Would you guys eat my soup or no?
No, we will not.
You think you would eat my soup? Or not really? Or like, nah, not really. I have to add you guys back on Instagram. So I'm gonna go through my list. I need to creep you guys. I think I creeped triggered Andy. Or was it Halloween Andy?
Got no glitter.
One of you likes the Deftones. That stood out for me. I'm like, I love the Deftones.
All right, so if people are confused about Cabrini Green, it was actually it was a Chicago Housing Authority public housing project that at once was a model of successful public housing, but of course, due to poor planning, physical deterioration, managerial neglect, coupled with gang violence, drugs, and chronic underemployment, turned that once successful public housing project into a national symbol of urban blight and failed housing policy. So Cabrini Green hasn't existed since the um, 2010s. It actually started to be demolished back in the mid 90s and finally into 2011. So that was Cabrini Green. Only if you wanted to know. Yup, milestones, the projects. But hey, I like those Charlie
It's
Bow
you.
videos. Hey Marie, what's up?
Does anyone else like the Deftones?
All right, take care,
It's your
Eggy
favorite
Toast.
band? So what songs do they sing? They sing Change in the House of Flies, right? They sing that song. But isn't there like other ones that they sing?
So true, Happy Hippie Holly. Like, if you're French Canadian, like I said, if you're Quebecois, from French descent, like from Quebecois descent, anything, Rakai just has that look. It's very hard to explain the typical Quebecois guy look, but if you know, you know. They all have a certain look, and Rakai has the look of the typical Quebecois guy.
Signs of waiver life facts are saying you're not responsible for any medical conditions. Oh yeah, orange chicken, sorry. I'm glad you're so on top of everything. This is like not matching eyelashes or something. What's going on?
All right, gotta look good for her man when she presents the soup. What do you guys
Oh my
expect?
god. Hi.
You're a 90% French Canadian? That's cool, Ziggy. I'm not even sure if Charlie Bow did
Like, excuse me?
Cabrini Green. It would be nice. Charlie Bow 313. Cabrini Green. Let's see.
I watched a change in you like you never. I don't know what they say, so I just.
Yikes.
Now you feel so alive. Oh, thanks for the bees, but it's not working out for me with these lashes right now. They don't match, do they?
They do not.
What's wrong with them?
One is like, yeah,
I'm
you look
magnetic.
silly.
They're perfect? Sandra, they don't even look the same. No, thanks, guys. Thanks, Seneca. Yes, on a dark desert highway. What is it? I know. Okay.
Whatever happened to On a Dark Desert Highway?
You want to be curvy? I'm tired or something, or just like depressed. Now you feel so alive. I watched you change. It's like you never.
A lot of people have come and gone. Those potatoes were still raw. They were.
I look at the cross.
Meow.
I look away.
Meow.
Give you the gun.
Meow. Hey, Nine
Blow
Lives.
me away, right? I remember like
What's
lyrics
up?
from old songs. Okay, name a song. Let's see if I know the lyrics to it. Just like a couple of them. Go cuddle Nader. I'm cooking.
Right, so many have left her. Mrs. J says Chantel reminds me of those people that morph into whomever they're dating or friends with. Yes, of course. Remember how she used to like the traditional dishes that BB would eat, and she used to make them all the time.
Crying in the chapel.
Like Mafe.
Pick me up, Buttercup. Is it pick me up or build me up?
Remember, it's like you know how Nader's Baba Ganoush is the equivalent of BB's Mafe. And what is the dish that she likes to eat now?
Yes, you're gonna see the food. I'm not cooking a rabbit. Karma police, arrest this man. He talks in
Meow,
maths. He
meow,
buzzes like a fridge. He's like
meow.
a detuned radio. Right? Did I get it right? Just
You
like
know what? She if she practiced more, her voice would be really nice. The Travando era is unmatched.
a verse from the songs. These are huge. These are from the dollar store. These are good. These are good ice trays. No RP. He loves to cook. He doesn't feel like himself.
Raquel was getting more peen at the trap house than Foodie Beauty.
Lisa Loeb.
Travando times were
You
good.
say I only hear what I want to. I used to want her glasses. That's like the only line I know. Because then like her singing is like all like well, like I don't know what she says. Turn the radio on, turn the radio on. I was
Meow.
just singing my song. Bees are in love and the bees just run away. Bees are sad because another bees are won't stay. There's a bunny in there. No, I'm just joking. Black velvet, my little boy smile.
All right. Yeah, at least some people agree with me. With vocal training, she could be a decent vocalist. She could. Irma says, "Indeed, Monty, so true." Hey, Lindsay, if you don't believe me, there's actually a clip that is going around about what's his name? Why am I okay, okay, wait a second. Let me get the name of the singer that I'm speaking about. Ed Sheeran. There's a clip going around of Ed Sheeran cheering when he started singing, and he was so off tune, the screeching, squealing voice. I'm trying to get that clip and show you the difference between how training can actually make you a better singer. And he even said it. He wasn't born with being a brilliant singer. He actually had to train himself, and I was like completely amazed that yeah, Ed Sheeran, which is whom is characterized as one of the best singers of this generation, had to train himself, to sing properly. Because if you look at how he was to how we know him to be, it's literally night and day. So yeah, you through your training, you my favorite is when Ed Sheeran was trying to be a rapper.
How
Yeah,
old is that singer now?
you're
Oh yeah,
disappointing
Miles, right?
us, really?
Black velvet, if you please. Oh, oh, give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn my back around.
All right, you know what?
I get
I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the clip. Ed Sheeran went on the Jonathan Ross show, and he played the clip where he was like, if you think singers are just made, they're not. And then he plays the clip, and then people were shocked. So let me maybe take the hit. If I get a claim, I guess I'll just cut it out. But here's the clip of Ed Sheeran being on the show and him talking about the difference. You've seen that clip? Okay, here we go. It's okay so far. It's alright, so he has its fun. Hold me. I'm addicted to and then but oh, that was Ed Sheeran. Is he off tune? Yes. Is he screeching? Yes. But this is why he said that you have to train. You have to train your voice, your vocal cords to be a great singer. So that's really opened my mind with this clip of him being on the Jonathan Ross show and him showing that yeah, I think if Foodie Beauty had proper training, she would have been an amazing singer. It's just that she needs the training. Like you could see gems there. She just needs to have polished those gems. Your nephew looks just like him. Yeah, exactly. You have to be consistent. Well, see, now you guys know. Great singers, you got to train.
one reason to stay here, and I'll turn my back around. What is that? It's all wet. Sounds like a cat treat. Boom, boom. Faith by George Michael. Cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, baby. That's all I know.
Yikes.
Sweet child of mine.
She would make a
She's
great
got.
soul singer.
How does it start? She's got eyes or she's got smiles. That it seems to me remind me of childhood memories where everything was Fresh as the bright blue sky. I don't know. I think I know it.
She would make a great soul singer.
I look happy.
Foodie
Oh,
Beauty.
pretty buzzed out.
Yeah, if she took her time.
Oh, sorry, Amelia. Did you guys suggest something? Alanis Morissette. I used to love her. I used to love Marilyn Manson. Yeah, Sneaker Pimps. No, my favorite Sneaker Pimp song is Bloodsport. I wanna
Really?
be a kid again. Come down having Sunday baths. I
Someone get timber?
don't know. I like that song. But that's the different singer.
Do I remember Madonna karaoke in Cuba? Yeah, I thought she wasn't that bad doing the karaoke in Cuba. In fact, that night when she went on, she was one of the better, the one of the best doing the karaoke because people were like cheering her on. She was doing it right. I was like, okay, all right, I see you, foodie. Next on my Fupa Got Talent. Can you imagine her like
Oh,
crushing cans with the Fupa? Would that make it to America's Got Talent or Canada's Got Talent?
look like Bird Out.
She ruined the weekend for
Yeah, I
you.
took one edible. It's only 50 milligrams.
I remember the bong rip. Speaking of that bong is probably in the garbage at the landfill right now. Could have given it to like a cute Sterner boy somewhere in the neighborhood.
I don't know that song. I never got into Fiona Apple.
If you want to hear her songs, QZ, her songs is actually on a website. What was it called again? There's a site where she was recording years ago, um, like
I
covers
like
for
PJ
certain songs.
Harvey. I lost my heart under the bridge.
Smool.
Blah, bee, blah,
That's
blah.
what it was called. Smool. She was on Smool many years ago.
Hi, Drea.
If you wanna check out the karaoke stuff, just check out somebody's Cuba time. Oh, I guess a year and a week ago. It would be her when she went for karaoke that one night and sang. You'll start making yeah, Smool, exactly, Arado. She still has her stuff on
What?
Smool.
Orange chicken? Really? Shit, I fucked up. Hi, Darby. I'm cooking soup. Fringe? What Fringe song? Lunatic Fringe? You shouldn't add the noodles until the end.
Fax Marie, thousands
Okay,
went
well, now
into
I
that
have to.
landfill.
But am I doing the right thing by adding the chicken last, too? What about Dr. Hook? The porch burgers. Dr. Hook, what? Hi, Louise. Sunny D. Is Lusty Tire Fire here? Cook Pete's? No. Robbed by J Dash. I don't know that one, Monica M. Thoughts and prayers to the soup. It's gonna be good. I made it before.
Daisy players like she'd have to lift the bottom stomach to find the fupa. Can't do that on national TV. You know what? She could have been on one of those like Japanese reality shows. What was the one from like back in the day that was like super hardcore? Well, actually, they've been a lot of super hardcore Japanese reality TV shows. Like they take shit to like a whole nother level. But I'm looking for a specific one. It was called something where this one guy spent literally a what was it like 15 months or so. He was confined in a room. That was back in 1998. What was he called again? I know his nickname. Uh, Tomoaki Hamatsu was the guy that was confined to a room, and he had to win sweepstakes to actually survive. The Gong Show was messed up. Okay, if you want to peer into history back in the late 90s, Nasubi was his name, which means eggplant, but his real name is Tamaoki Hamatsu, and he appeared on the show Susunu Denpa Shonen, which aired from January 1998 to March 2002, was a Japanese reality TV show that was completely hardcore. Like, this guy was not eaten, I think, up to 2 weeks at first. Then he won sweepstakes for rice, but he couldn't cook the rice. And then after, he found a way to actually cook the rice, making a makeshift heating container. It was, if you want to look into it, man, I'll give you the link for the wiki, not to keep people up. You know Chantel is too big for Japan, Monty. That's why she should go there. Okay? Okay? Alright, so here it is. Natsubi, aka
For you,
Eggplant.
Drea.
Read up on him, on all the stuff that was happening. Oh, Bourgeois B knows what was happening. Okay, so you are aware, Bourgeois B. Yeah, that yep, yeah. A lot of people say that was actually really cruel what they did to him,
I think the rat guy is coming home.
and it is hard to watch. So trigger warning.
You want to try it, Sophie?
Yeah, and he actually sustained himself on dog and cat food. Also, a lot of you know the lore about eggplant. Okay, good to know. Yeah, so pretty much he was surviving on canned and kibble dog food, which was his primary food source for some time after he ran out of the rice. He won a lot of stuff with the sweepstakes. Once again, he was actually using the sweepstakes to survive, like literally giving food. He won things like stuffed toys, stationary bikes, PlayStation games, train simulator. Like it was pretty hard to watch game show, but that is just how hardcore and the difference between our game shows and game shows in other countries.
Rip to the noodles. Johnny Cash doesn't sing that, does he? No, Amelia, you can't.
Marie says, won't a real estate for the villa have pictures by now? Yeah, they should have pictures by now, Marie. Has anybody actually checked on that? Interesting to have seen those pictures now.
I'm ready. Oh. Oh. It almost is. It almost is. The carrots are cooked. So the noodles are really cooked too. You're right. And well, now I know to add them later. Oh well. You live, you learn. You live, you learn.
Sasha says it's probably rented already. Maybe. Or maybe they had that much damage. Remember, I wonder what is going to happen with the whole Pete's and the lawsuit thing. Didn't we hear something like he was gonna get charged extra for like a lot of damages that were outside the scope of normal wear and tear?
If you're ever bored and want to watch something disturbing, you should on YouTube. They have the Ricardo Lopez tapes. Thanks, Drea.
Yeah, exactly,
Just a
Sasha.
friend, Louise.
As the pipes, because remember, Pete was waffle stomping cat shit in the bathtub.
Why do I never listen to you, Orange Chicken?
You heard they had insurance? But insurance doesn't well, it depends what kind of insurance you have, but typically there's also elements of negligence that a lot of insurance companies, or almost all insurance companies, will not cover.
I do.
Miss Honeybunny says, I want Monty to stay in an apartment with Sala. I wonder what will happen. Will there be coconut oil or poppers, Miss Honeybunny?
Scrape the bottom. There was like something stuck on the bottom. Hi, Alyssa.
I will get him into shape. No more lifting weights without real weights on them. You know what? We should be stuck in an apartment with like gym equipment, like a 3 bedroom. I was gonna say 2 bedroom, but if we put the gym equipment in 1 bedroom, where the hell is the other guy gonna sleep? Has to be a 3 bedroom.
Ratman toilet seat.
I would totally make him buff, like I don't know,
Trays.
like Roman Reigns.
Near the end so they don't mush. Oh, I know, I wish I knew that. Thunderstruck. Wow, 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 wow. Thunder.
Just sleep head to toe. Bourgeois B, the genitals still line up if you sleep head to toe, and that's if you sleep head to toe, facing each other. If one person faces the opposite direction, then isn't that even worse? Now the peen lines up with the booty hole.
No, don't
Tanda.
pee. I love the smell of this stuff too.
I'm thinking the same thing, Ziggy. I think
Oh,
they're lining up to take him to small claims court.
what a flower smell so
Poor
good.
Pete's. I heard he went off last night.
Rose and chamomile.
He got pissed off. You were saying like the real world, only the real girl world. Maybe there should be the real girl world where people stop being nice and they start being real. But it's more like when people stop eating, so they stop being nice and they start being real. Remember that? Road rules? Remember real world and road rules used to like be the thing back in the day?
How many cucumber? None. Captain said it was good, but the aftertaste was
Churrado.
like shrimp. Oh my god, really? Krista?
Mm-hmm.
I have watched some Ed Kemper one.
Thunder. Mhm.
In the basement, no. Not today. It's freezing. I'm not going down there. And spooky. And he's up there. What if something happens? Will you guys call the Ghostbusters?
Uh, no.
Hmm?
He did go off? Okay. We should have a chat version and we vote somebody off every week. You missed the early Real
I'm
World
gonna put this in
episodes?
the soup.
Yeah, they were good.
Oh yeah, and I told you about the Burger King in the desert in my dreams and about the cafeteria. The cafeteria that's always got crappy employees. I was shaking at the knees.
Oh, wow.
Is that
Meow.
precious? Ooh.
She's got Burger King
It's
dreams.
a wok full of oil, Andreas. Fry stuff in it. It's like a deep fryer. I dreamed of Burger King, and I dream of Burger King almost every night, but I don't ever actually eat from there.
Well, she actually said it.
I'm just looking at the eyelashes. They look fucking
She is high, Daisy Player. She said that she took an edible just before she started cooking.
weird. Picked up from outside. Oh, Lord Chantal. No, it's pretty messed up. That's okay.
I'm so sorry to hear, Irma. I am so sorry. Positive vibes your way. That's a very sad moment, sad incident to have happened to you and your family. My condolences.
Did I hear something? No. Tim, I missed you. Really? How is your ankle, Andreas? Incubus stream? Yeah. Far Away by Nickelback. I don't know that song, Purple Mermaid. The only Nickelback song I know is the How You Remind Me. Lambo. The sarcasm. The sarcasm of it all.
Welcome back, W. We got positive vibes to Irma. Of
I
course
think
it's
it's gonna be
gonna
done.
of course it's gonna hit you weird, Irma. It's gonna be a thing where, it's painful, and I totally understand what you're going through. It's gonna be a painful thing for you. So I'm so sorry that you got triggered because of the real world talk. So once again, positive vibes. No need to
Yeah, Krista, I did. Puddle of Mud. Everything's so heavy. Is that the song? I'm gonna have to get off here soon, guys, actually, I think. But I want to show you the soup. What did I tell you? Whose teeth are hurting? Oh, my heart happy? Yeah, a little bit. Just because. What's the rodeo song?
All right, so if you're just coming in, smash the like button. We're at the epic, you know, at the epic stream where Foodie Beauty makes soup for Nadster, January the 10th, 2022. He was upstairs sick. She came over. This is after CPAP rescue, about 2 weeks after. We didn't expect her to be there. I don't think he knew she was there. A lot of us at this point in time when this was actually happening didn't think he knew she was downstairs. Very unexpected. I'm not sure how he didn't know that she was there. Hey, house cat, what's up? Yep, Nad said the soup sucked. He also say that he didn't drink all of it or finish all of it, while she said that he did.
So we're just gonna let that cool down just a little bit for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
For sure, Welchum, for sure.
Olives.
I can't believe this has been more than a year, more than 15 months. Time flies. I still remember the events of 2021, still fresh in my head.
Do you guys like Swiss cheese and pita bread? So good.
All right, so she's eating the pita bread. How far we've come. She loves her bread, doesn't she? Just as much as she loves her olives and her cheese and her pickles. In fact, actually, let me do a vote. What does Foodie Beauty loves more? Cheese, olives, pickles, or bread? All right, let me put that up for a vote.
I'm giving you a big hug, Mystery Maya. Hi, Colleen. I'm chicken, Tater, Laura, Sunny D.
All
This is a
right.
lot of cheese. I'm gonna make a little plate. Right.
Okay, vote now.
With some cheese, some nuts, so much stuff. Can you give a shout out to my nurse, Anna? Anna at Excellence. Hi, Anna. Thank you for taking care of so much stuff.
Cool, Nicole E.
And everybody else you take care of. Beauty bite.
Oh boy, the lip stuff. Okay, I guess I can go forward, even with this.
Be right back.
You're welcome, Irma. We're here for you. All right, vote now. Let me see how the voting is going. The cheese is taking over. Hey, Dynamite, what's up?
I'm just going to make this for him. Oh, another plate.
I can't believe this. You voted for cheese, of course. As G says, she eats cheese a lot, but she doesn't romance about it like she does over pickled stuff. True.
Because he likes all of it. I'm gonna have some. Please with my mouth closed. I'm not. Some almonds. and some cashews. I'll show you guys the end result.
I cannot believe that cheese
Tell me if I do my plating nice.
forced her to the hospital. I cannot believe it. Well, actually, I can, but still. I can also believe that, yeah, Milan really didn't like how she used to eat a lot of cheese and would be farting all night, tooting in the bed. Remember those pickled beans?
There we go.
Yup. Hey, Sunshine Country Chickens. When is Ramadan over? I believe about the 22nd of April.
Lime for the soup.
From my understanding, let me make sure.
Some cheese.
Started on the
Cubes.
23rd. Okay.
Okay.
Some people are reporting the 20th. Yeah, it's like the 20th, 21st, or 22nd. It should be over. Something like that.
Protein and calcium, which is important if you're trying to recover from being sick.
Yeah, vouching. She ate way too much cheese and she was hospitalized because of it.
Mystery Man. Hey, all you beezers. I hope you have a great night, even when some of us are sad. Some of us are genuine. Actually, wish you best on top. Thank you, Mystery. I really appreciate it. And I know some of you do, and I really, really appreciate it. I do. Olives, cheese cubes, nuts, fresh pita to cover it,
She got plugged up. She did.
and put it in here.
Yeah, that was before your time, vouching. But it really happened.
I'm just going to put the cheese away. Why am I sad? I'm not sad. I get moods. I get into like melancholic moods sometimes. Sorry, hold on. You know what I mean? So I guess I just feel melancholic. You know what? Labyrinth is a good movie when you have melancholy. For sure. I
Sure.
need another small piece of cheese for the end of my pita. Like that.
Please one day find that video. All right, vouching. I'll be working on that for you for sure, 100%.
Yeah. Pita cheese.
I agree with you, Irma. I don't believe that she's following Ramadan. I think she's cheating. Kind of like how she was eating chicken when she was a vegan. Remember that? And remember the whole water fasting thing? I don't think she really was water fasting. There's a lot of things that she says she's doing. Remember when she finally fessed up to the home, giving the homeless man money when she said she did, but she fessed up not that long ago that she didn't actually give the money to him. There's so much things that has been done over time that just need to be clarified for her to just be like, okay, fine, you guys caught me. Yeah, the fake vegan thing was so wrong. A lot of people are still pissed
Sorry.
off.
I can't breathe well out of my nose. So
Hey, Nisi,
that's why I do that.
welcome.
I put the rest of the pita in the freezer because it goes from fresh to not fresh very quickly. Oh, there's lots of Swiss. $13 for this cute, and it's really good, tasty Swiss cheese.
Facts, Daisy Player. Big facts.
All. Mmm. pepper. I love pickles my best friend now. You're forcing yourself into a house with caring girlfriend who makes soup. No.
All right, so are you guys saying that maybe she will come back after Ramadan's over? I mean, that does make sense. No food will ever expire in your presence, ma'am, says Lindsay. How about them
Come
groceries
on
she
now.
bought?
Not even like that.
I still can't believe this.
Alright. I'll be back in 1 sec here. What is that?
All right, if you haven't smashed that like button, smash that like button. I still appreciate it. Hey, MNF, what's up? You think she has an untreated food addiction? Yeah. We did do a throwback where she did state that she hasn't been officially diagnosed with a binge eating disorder. I remember that stream was only a few weeks ago. So keep that in mind. Weird seeing her in a tea. Yup, in her ham tea. Yup, in her ham tea. Yup, in her ham
Okay,
tea.
well,
Get it? She looks. No, she doesn't look clean in her ham tea. Who knows
I
that
mean, I
song?
tried.
Semi the Orc Boy. Or is it Semi the Orc Boy? Which one? Abuayas Forever?
You know. And you put some chicken in there.
Hey, Tip Top. Good evening.
My hands are clean.
Welcome. No, they're not. Ham color is her favorite color. It is. Love the saying on the shirt, everybody's beautiful. It has a spam type hue to it. Okay, cool. Semi. That's cool. Her hands are clean. The test determined that's a lie.
Look at how fat the noodles are.
Wow.
That's the soup, like right here.
Uh-huh. Wow. Is all I will say. Wow.
I'm gonna taste the broth right now, actually. Not much salt. But holy shit, it's spicy. Okay, we need a bit of salt.
Does he come down? He does not. And this isn't even the end of the stream. We're almost halfway through because this was a marathon stream. She does even more stuff.
There's a little bit. And that's better. All right. So I'm gonna go for now. And um, no, the yellow is from the chicken carcass I boiled plus the magic probably.
Right, Ziggy?
No, Patsy, actually, you just have to be indoors. You don't have to be at your own residence. So, and I'm taking care of someone sick. So there are exceptions, Patsy.
Right. Okay, this kind of makes sense. There's a place says Pete has been formally diagnosed. That's why they prescribed him all those antidepressants, which Chantel stole from him because she refused to go to her own doctor's appointments. That actually does make sense. Thank you for that, Daisy Player.
All right. So I will go for now. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It really kept me company. So thank you very much. And I'll see you guys another time, like tomorrow, maybe for coffee bees or something. Okay? Bye, guys.
And that was
Bye.
it. All right, smash that like button for me, people. That was it. The epic, soup for Nads while he was sick. We now know ain't no soup gonna help him. More like a little bit of is gonna help him a little bit more. Ziggy says Pete has little more than depression going on. Very true. I saw Pete's blew a gasket. He'll be on the streets. We'll see what happens. What would Pete's magical girl transformation look like? That is a very good question. I'm actually not even sure, but maybe we'll find out. All right. Daisy Player says, I don't like Pete's, but his mental health took an obvious turn when he moved in with Chantel. It did. It really did. He's been negatively affected by her. No matter what you say, I mean, it's pretty obvious. He was close to as full functioning as possible before they moved in together. At first, he was still pretty good, but then it was just a complete decline into what we saw at the end of the luxury villa era. So yeah, you're right, Daisy. All right, thank you so much, people. I'll be back later tonight for some more content. We'll probably do a Monty after dark because I gotta address certain things. Plus, I want to look at some Pete's clips, and then we're gonna talk about everything else. So hey, catch me then tonight. I know it is. I can't believe it. A Friday of all days. So happy Friday! If I don't see you over the weekend, have a great weekend, a great Saturday, great Sunday. If I do see you, I'll see ya. But I'm always here. Oh, I'm sorry, MNF. Catch the replay. So sorry that I've been on for nearly 2 hours. But yeah, I got some stuff I gotta do. But yeah, I'll see y'all tonight if I see you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.